they start off with a victory today.
And a reminder, we will be bringing you live coverage of the U.S. hockey team and its first game of these 92 Olympics at 2 o'clock Eastern Time this afternoon. Team USA is playing Italy in that game. As with all Italian national sports teams, the hockey team is called the Azzurri, or Blues. But as Mark Phillips reports, you might add a symbolic touch of red and white and a big maple leaf to the Italian hockey uniforms.
What could be more Italian? The splendor of the Dolomites, the opera, and hockey players named Delfino and Mano and De Angelis and Morocco, and a coach named Ubriaco. But there's something wrong here, with the accents for a start.
I've played hockey in Italy now for 4 years, and we just joined the national team for World Championships and Olympic events.
Where are you from?
I'm from Method, Massachusetts.
So how are you playing for the Italian team?
Well, thanks to my grandfather, Dominic Delfino, in the Italian blood, I could prove that I was an Italian, I have Italian citizenship.
Of 23 players on the Italian hockey team, 16 of them have had to find parents or grandparents or uncles or some other Italian blood relative. They're from the hockey hotbeds of New England and Canada, and in return, the Italians have been very happy to give them sticks, pucks, a passport, and the uniform of the Italian Azzurri Olympic team.
For every player here, we're still all Italian, whether it's our heritage or whether we grew up like that at home, we still all feel a part of Italian.
Some, like Bob Mano, have had NHL careers. Others came out of college or junior hockey. In the swank north of Italy, they play for Italian club teams, make good money, live la dolce vita, the sweet life, and get a few other perks.
They supply us apartments, they supply us cars. I mean, we're not driving Rolls Royces and living in penthouses, but we have decent places to live, and we usually have a new Fiat every year, and salaries are good.
And there's another not-so-fringe benefit. Is it true that you guys don't pay taxes?
No, that's not true. I file my taxes in Italy. A certain amount I file my taxes in Italy. The team pays a certain amount for you on your behalf.
There's even one player on the team with the strikingly Italian name of Bill Stewart. He got his passport through his wife's grandparents. This Italian passport business is not an exact science.
So what could go wrong? All you have to do, even with all that Italian blood, is adjust a little.
They do what they want, those Italians, I'll tell you. They have their coffees, and they'll have their coffees every other hour, stop at the bar, and they'll have their hour-and-a-half lunch, hour-and-a-half dinners.
And the real Italians, too, have to adjust. All 7 of them.
They're not North American anymore, they're just Italians as we are.
What's the motto you have for this team?
Well, Familia Italia.
For family and for Italy. Hockey in Italy may still have a long way to go to rival the opera and soccer as national passions, but here is Team Italy in the Olympics, with a lot of guys who have come a long way to get here.
I just can't even believe it right now. It hasn't hit me yet, and I think that first game might hit me Sunday, and I hope it hits me well.
U.S. and Italy, 2 o'clock today, live. You'll see it right here on CBS. There are several legitimate medal contenders in the ranks of American women alpine.